Hello and welcome to another mod showcase. Today we're looking at Majrusz's Enchantments. This is a Forge mod for 1.20.1. It adds new enchants for just about every piece of gear in the game, and in this video we're going to go over each and every one of these enchants. So let's keep this intro short and get on with the showcase. First we'll start off by looking at the melee enchants. Death Wish. This enchant makes it so the less health you have, the more damage you do. Leech. This enchant makes it so you have a chance to steal health, positive effects, or even hunger from people, or mobs. Misanthropy. This enchantment increases damage to all Illager type mobs. Telekinesis. This enchant makes it so any mob drops will go right into your inventory. This enchant also works on ranged weapons and tools. Now we'll move on to the ranged weapon enchants. Hunter. This enchantment is basically like looting but for bows. Now we're going to look at some of the tool enchants. Gold Fueled. This enchantment is specifically for golden tools. This makes it so when gold tools are about to break, they will heal back to full at the cost of 1 gold ingot. Gold is technically the fastest in the game, but it has terrible durability, so this can make it actually good. And this does also work on gold armor. However, gold armor is not very good, so I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Harvester. This is an enchant for hoes and makes it so you can harvest up to a 5x5 and auto-replant a 5x5 area just by right-clicking. Smelter. You can probably tell what this one does. It makes it so it auto-smelts anything you mine. There's one fishing rod enchantment, and that is Fishing Fanatic. This just gives you a chance to get extra items when you're fishing. Now let's look at the armor enchants in the mod. Dodge. This makes it so you have a small chance to completely avoid taking damage entirely. Enlightenment. This enchant makes it so you get more experience with it on. And the bonus does stack when you have it on all 4 armor pieces. Magic Protection. This is a special type of protection that makes it so you take less damage from magic sources like potions. Sixth Sense. This enchant gives any nearby mobs a glowing effect when you're crouching. This is also only applicable to helmets. This mod adds enchants for stuff in vanilla that doesn't normally have enchants. It's like the shield. So the shield enchants are Fuse Cutter. This will cancel any explosions within a 3-block radius. Immortality. This essentially turns your shield into a totem, so you can technically have both a totem and a shield on at the same time, and when used it will remove the enchant. Repulsion. This will knock back any mobs that try to attack your shield. This mod also adds some enchants for horse armors, and those are Armored Caravan. This is basically just like protection but for horse armor. Frost Rider. This enchant is basically like Frostwalker but for horse armor. Swiftness. This enchant will make your horse faster. And that was all the good enchants in the mod, but there are 6 new cursed enchants, and those include the Curse of Breaking. This is basically the opposite of unbreaking and makes your tools break faster. Curse of Corrosion. This will make it so you start to take damage in water. Curse of Fatigue. This basically just makes everything you do slower. Putting this on a bow makes the draw speed slower. Putting this on your armor makes you walk slower. And putting this on any tools makes you swing slower. Curse of Incompatibility. This enchant is incompatible with every other enchant, so putting this on basically just makes your item completely unenchantable. Curse of Slippery. This is for any handheld item and makes it so there's a small chance that the item could just drop out of your hand at any time. And that is all the enchants that are in this mod. Hope you enjoyed that video. I haven't done a mod showcase in a little bit, so I'm bringing them back. I know this was a much simpler mod, but I have a cool mod in store for the next video, so stay tuned for that. As always, if you want to download this mod, the link is in the description, and I'll see you all when I upload next. Goodbye.